So the next little, I guess, accessory that I wanted to try, I actually seen recently, Chrisette Michelle had a set of box braids, and she had about 4 or 5 braids where she had took, it looks like yarn or threading, and wrapped it around in a bright purple color to add some spice to her box braids. So of course, I definitely wanted to try it. So I picked up this embroidering basic floss. It came in like all of these different colors. It was only about $3 at Walmart, and the thread is actually kind of thick. It's not really easy to cut with scissors, but it'll work. What I did was I just took 3 different colors and I measured it about the length of the braid, all 3 colors. And because my braid is so long, I wanted to make sure that it covered a good amount of it. So once you have all of the thread measured out, all 3 colors smooth and ready to go, it's really easy. You're just going to take it, not at the root, maybe just starting a little down the shaft of the braid. And all I'm gonna do is take this and actually knot it around the braid. And to make sure that it's secure, I'm just gonna come back around again and re-knot it in the same spot. Whoa, confusing myself. Okay, there we go. And just re-knot it right back in the same spot, just to make sure that it's secure onto the braid. See? There we go. I know it's hard for you guys to tell, but I do have 3 different colors here. I have like a hot pink, a dark pink, and a white. So to start off the thread, you see that there's 2 sections of each 3 little pieces of different colors of thread. You want to make sure that you grab both pieces of the same color from each bundle. So right now I have the dark pink, and now the white and light pink are there. So all you're gonna start doing, is wrapping that color that you want around the braid and all the bundles of the color of hair. You want to try to stay as close as you can in the same color, because you want it to pop and you don't want any of the braid to seep through. Okay, so now that I have a good amount of the dark pink done, I'm now going to start wrapping it with the white. As you can see, I've already separated the white thread away from the other 2 colors. And all you're going to do is take that dark pink and lay it flat right back with the braid. Grab the white and just start wrapping the white right around the braid with the thread attached to it, just like we were doing before. And the same thing, now that I'm done with the white, I've connected that white and that original dark pink that I've already twisted with. I've connected it down to the braid, and now I'm starting with the lighter pink, just wrapping it around the braid and all of the thread. So I ran out of thread, so I just repeated the step. I actually made it a lot longer this time. And I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did at the beginning, but I'm just gonna start at the end where I cut. I actually want the knot to be on the back side. So just go through and repeat the step as if you were starting from the top, just wrapping the thread around and making a knot. And then just start again, grabbing the two alike colors from the two different bundles. And I'm actually gonna start wrapping it closer up here to the top where you can see the little break. I'm actually going to take it up and wrap it around that to kind of hide that, and then start back by working my way down. Okay, so I'm finally done wrapping all of the threading and I'm finally down to the end of the braid. What you want to do is just grab, like I have the light pink and the white and the darker pink, and you're just gonna take them and make a knot at the end, just to secure the thread. Sometimes I like to take it back around a second time just to make sure that it's good and knotted on the end. Once you do that, once I get to the end of it, I just snip it off. Like I said, it wasn't easy to cut, but just snip the thread off and let that hang down with the rest of the braid. And here we have it. As you can see, the threading isn't perfect all the way down. You can see some of the like braid through it, but I don't care about imperfections. Like, I'm not that pressed on. So this is the final look of the, I guess, yarn braided braid, yarn wrapped around braid. This is the final look. I really, really love it. And as you can see, our little gold bead wraparound that we made there is hanging there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video of just adding some accessories and spice to your box braids. Of course, be on the lookout for how to style your box braids part 2. I got some really dope stuff that I want to try with these sets. Remember, follow me on Instagram, naturally_Candice. Follow me on Tumblr. I am naturally Candice. And I mean, comment, question. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you. For you. Well, yeah.